Hey guys, it's Mark from North of 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing first time fishing series. We are on Upper Beverly Lake here. I've heard reports that the water can be very shallow when it's dropped, but I didn't have a problem backing up. It comes with a little dock, ample parking. You can probably put 20 trucks and trailers here conservatively, maybe more if people, knew how to park, but that'll never happen. That's just life. God knows I've done questionable parking jobs myself. So we're on Upper Beverly. It's super hot out. I don't know how long I'll be on the water. Just I've been on the water for a few hours already, and then I decided, hey, I was gonna fish this lake after Charleston Lake tournament, but I'm a wussy sometimes, and I just after 8-hour tournament fishing and being first out of the money, I didn't have a lot of energy to go fish a new lake. So, hey, we just fished Wolf Lake in Westport, which is only about 30 minutes away. Oh, there's some bluegill and sunfish. So I said, hey, you know what? Let's try and fish this little lake here while we have one of our perfect fall days. Realistically, this was going to be part of like a few lakes east of Kingston I wanted to fish. But, hey, it's almost the end of the fishing year, so if we get a few, we'll be happy. You can see at least 5 feet. We're not any deeper than 5 feet right now, so I see some panfish swimming, so wish me good luck. All right guys, I'm gonna give this a crazy long time today because it's hot out. And I have a habit of getting heat stroke or heat exhaustion because I never bring enough liquids or have time to drink liquids. Oh, there's a couple panfish. All right, there's lots of little panfish around. Still shallow, so theoretically, if I was a student of bass fishing, which I'm not really, if you have the panfish, the food source for the bass, then the bass should be around. Don't know if that's going to work out or not, but we'll see. We'll give it a couple hours. Oh. That was a nibble. I don't know, that was just... work our way out a little bit. Hey guys, let's take a second out of today's video and talk about this video's sponsor. Today, this video is sponsored by Gatorade G2. It's Gatorade I've left in the boat for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I am definitely guilty of just downing that whole thing. Left in the rain, and the mud, and the dirt, and the fish lime. Just give me that sweet G2. Whew. Liquids, am I right? I don't think anything drains you more than a day on the water than liquids. I'm bundled up. I don't have my fishing gloves on. Got, my hood on, my long sleeve pants. I'm definitely trying to protect myself from the sun, but golly. This is a hot weather. Hot sun. Not even a freaking cloud in the sky. And it looks like we're finally in the right... Oh, no. I was just about to say we're in the right depth. But as I said that, we went back down to like 3 feet. So I can see in the summertime, keep in mind this is mid-September now, I guess. Literally like September 14th or 15th. So keep in mind, a lot of the vegetation has probably died off. Ooh, I need to put some sealant on this cork. That's something I should have done a long time ago. So I just can't believe how shallow this friggin' lake is from one side to the other. I mean, I'm not a super tall guy, but I could walk across one side to the other. It looks like a tree just in the middle of the lake. Oh gosh. See if he comes back. I needed that fish. All right, so every now and then I see little panfish swimming, but I've not seen a bass yet. but the bass should still be in here because it's hot out. They're gonna want to eat. Just have to figure this out. Looking shoreline for it to be in 2 feet of water all around, so hopefully on the main lake here it drops off or something. All right, let's try a little shade line here. With the sun, sometimes you just need to get in the shade, really. Sometimes. And if the shoreline is no less shallow than 400 feet out in the lake, then you might as well just, they could be tight to the shoreline in the shade. There's one. Okay. My first bass, or it was a panfish, and it's off. But I feel like that was a sound reason that I caught that fish, because it was in the shade line. It's no deeper or no less shallow. 2 feet from the shoreline is 200 feet out from it. So maybe I'll focus a little bit on the shoreline. I'm definitely getting a little panfish to nibble on it, but I don't know if I've connected in with it. Oh gosh, I don't know, that felt all kinds of weird. Oh, there's one. There we go. That's a good one anyways. Gotta be a bass. Well, it's not that good, but my first bass from Upper Beverly, a little 12-incher, a little 1 pounder. There we go. Not skunked. A little 12-incher. All right. That guy felt like he was 12 pounds. I haven't caught one in the 30, 40 minutes I've been on the lake. All right, tight to the shoreline in the shade. Let's see. I'm shocked on 2 things. Number 1, how many bluegill are in this lake? That's crazy. Number 2, how shallow everything is. I've seen 3 bass, 2 little 10 to 12 inches, 1 little 6 to 8 inches, but every cast I'm friggin' fending off a bluegill or something. Maybe I should switch up lures or something, but holy moly. I cannot believe how shallow and how many friggin' panfish are in this lake. That's crazy. All right, we're just gonna fish our way home. Yeah. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm hot. And tired. That September sun, I tell you. For Canada, you wouldn't think that September sun would be that friggin' vicious, but she is. All right. Uh, 12-incher number 2. Slowly conquering this lake. Let's get my pliers out here for you. A 1 pounder. Come on, buddy. There we go. A little 12-incher. Good to go. The fish are probably tight to where they are to get out of the sun. Oh boy. And just gonna throw a few casts on the outside wee mat here and hope to get into like a giant or something. Oh, there's one. This is not the giant I had anticipated here. In my epilogue, this is a 6-inch largemouth. But hey, that's number 3. We've been on the lake for probably just over an hour. And it has been tough. Oh, is that the same fish? There's another little largemouth there. I don't know if it's the same one or not. But yeah, that's Upper Beverly Lake for you. Alright guys, well that's the end of Upper Beverly Lake. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.